Hello, and welcome back to another video for choices. Also, we're not gonna talk about what's on the screen right now. Okay, we're not doing that one anytime soon. Okay, we're gonna go back to continue playing The Royal Romance. Also, thank God it's a VIP book, because I'm tempted to do Surrender now. When it comes out fully for free, because I'm not paying for VIP on it. Do you want to know how pricey it is? Look, $15 a month. No, thank you. $10 diamonds daily check in. To give you some reference, I have some more diamonds now. About 9 more than I had when I started the previous part. And I want to explain something to you. It's been nearly 2 weeks since I've done a video for this. I get like 4 diamonds a day, and I do it daily so that I have enough diamonds within 2 weeks, because I want to stay above a certain amount of diamonds so that I don't have to worry about running out of diamonds in the middle of a part while there's other things to buy. And I also want to earn diamonds so that I can eventually have more, so I can do more stories that have more diamond options. I just want to be able to do the whole story all the way through with every little aspect of it, and not miss a single thing. Well, if I choose to not do a certain thing, which I never do. If I can buy the diamond option, I want to. Okay? Unless, like, hairs and stuff. That's a different story. But that is not important. Right now, what's important is doing the next part, which is 6 minutes long, apparently. The last part was 40 minutes long. Anyways. And it's definitely going to be a 2-parter. I haven't edited it yet, but I know it's going to be 2 parts. Let's get back to this now. We're doing The Royal Romance, Book 1, Chapter 2, which is Welcome to Cordonia. You travel to Cordonia, but what will await you there? I should use the Wisteria narrative voice. That's not the narrative voice. It's something else. The Wisteria narrative voice. Damn it, I can't do it. It's been too long. Is this not favorited? We'll favorite it after. No, I'm favoriting it now. Anyways, play now. Let's do it. I forgot. I can't so start. I forgot how loud it gets. Hold on, let me lower my phone. Hey, Gage. Gotta record the sound separately. Oh my gosh, so loud. Yeah, that's a good volume. Okay, let's begin The Royal Romance. Chapter 2, Welcome to Cordonia. Okay. After packing your bags and leaving your New York apartment behind, you find yourself on a plane with Maxwell and Drake. Can I hook up with Maxwell? I don't even have to marry the dude, just hook up with him. I'm really digging his vibe. I don't know what it is. Hey! Maybe it's the shirt he wears, or that he's just so casual. Or maybe it's that he's not British. Okay, so minor hiccup. I have my mouse still hovering over the start record button, which is also simultaneously the stop recording button once you start recording. I did not realize that. So I'm restarting this chapter because we're not playing like that. This is the last time I can start it, so let's not mess up again. Okay, and my mouse is no longer hovering over that button. And you miss Sage interrupting it, her meowing. Ugh, it's unfortunate, but it happens, My mouse is away from the button now. I should remember to do that. I was just talking and just looked up and I saw start recording, like, what? Okay. To packing your bags and leaving your New York apartment behind, you find yourself on a plane with Maxwell and Drake. Say goodbye to New York and hello to Cordonia. I can't believe this is actually happening. Believe it, we'll be landing soon, ready or not. And if you're not ready, those ladies at court are going to eat you alive. I don't think he's like, ugh. I think he's maybe more like, howdy. I can't do the country accent. Yes, I can. You don't scare her, Drake. You okay, Reveille? Honestly, I'm terrified. I'm not afraid of anything. They should be afraid of me! You forgot what I said about this part. Well, you didn't see it because I forgot to record. I clicked stop recording before you heard what I said, but what I said was, maybe she should be, like, honestly, I'm terrified. Because, whatever. It's like, we're developing her personality here. Or, I'm not afraid of anything, which I don't think she would admit to be not afraid of anything. I feel like she'd be afraid of something. Many things, in fact. And she would never admit that she's not afraid of anything, because everyone's afraid of something. And they should be afraid of me! I don't think she should be that aggressive. I mean, maybe later on, when it's more deserving. I'm getting into real detail here with this. But I'm trying to do this seriously, you know? So I'm gonna do, honestly, I'm terrified. I knew it. She's not gonna last a week. It's a waste of time to bring her here. He'll watches the accent last second. Drake didn't like what you said. Ah, screw him. His opinion's irrelevant. Certain choices will boost your relationship with him. Build up a friendship, or even fall in love. The choice is yours. Just like the choice to open the escape hatch for the plane and push him out of it. Because that's what I think about making him my love interest right now. Can I just hook up with Maxwell, please? I don't get why you're being so grim about this. Look, no offense, but I've seen girls like you come and go. Ah! I'm one of a kind! Excuse you! It never ends well. Not for you, not for Leor, not for the royal family. There's a smudge in my lens. Hold on. Sorry, this is very unprofessional, but you know what happens. Reveille's not some crown chaser. He's mad. He's got nice eyebrows. He make cute babies. I love how I was like, we don't have to get married. We don't have to be serious. And I'm over here talking about his children. Drake, I'm different than those girls. We're going with that line that I'm not like other girls. No, we're not. No, we're not doing that. The crown doesn't hurt. At least you're honest about what you want. To be fair, you're more my type. I don't think he's her type. I think he's the furthest from her type that you can possibly get. The crown doesn't hurt. Yeah, she's gonna be honest about it. I knew it. Hey, I'm just being honest. At least that's something. Just then the pilot announces the plane's descent. I forget the accent every time. Hey, look, you can see Cordonia out the window. Reveille, you won't want to miss this. Kinda looks like Greece. Just saying. That's Cordonia? Like something out of a fairy tale or a Greek tragedy. Smaller than I expected. Girl, don't you say that. It's like something out of a fairy tale. Sparkling ocean, swaying trees. If you burst into song, I'm just out of the play. Hey, we were just talking about that earlier. I'm just saying it's beautiful. It is, isn't it? Are you ready? Can he please be a love interest? I already love him. Pretty as I'll ever be. Honestly, though, she could be a queen. Like, Reveille is definitely a name you'd give to a future queen, I'm just saying. Her mother knew something. One car ride later, you step out onto the grounds of the royal palace. Welcome to your home for the next few months, Reveille. I had to live here for several months. What now? This is where I'm staying? I didn't realize I'd be living in the palace. Most of the nobility live here while the social season is underway, including all the ladies vying for Leor's hand. Yeah, living under one roof just makes it easier to attend the rose ceremony later. Maxwell rolls his eyes. Drake's just kidding. At least about the roses. Anyway, I'll show you to your room, Reveille. This is my cue to take off. I said cut off. See you around, if you're lucky. If you're lucky, you'll see me. It's not the other way around, bucko. You follow Maxwell into the palace where you climb the grand staircase. That's the sound she makes every time she steps forward. So what's the deal with Drake? Why is he so hot? Why is he so jaded? I mean, I don't think Maxwell's gonna know the answer to why he's so hot, but let's go with so jaded. Oh, don't mind him. Drake's never really fit in. Not used to courtly life? Definitely not. He's a commoner. He's always been an outsider here, even if he's Leor's best friend. Oh, that's sad. Societal standards are barbaric. and ridiculous, quite honestly. At the top of the stairs, Maxwell turns down a corridor. Is that door made out of pure gold? That's a little tacky. Your room's here in the West Wing. In case you need anything from me or my brother, our rooms are just a couple doors away. I didn't know you had a brother. Yeah, an older brother. His official title is Duke Bertrand Beaumont. As the eldest son, he's the heir, and I'm the spare. You'll see him tonight. He'll be excited to meet you. Sorry about my voice. I'm losing it. I did a part for Mall Tycoon earlier, so. Maxwell stops short in front of an ornate door. This is it. Here's your room. Well, I'm gonna have some water, and I'll edit this out because I'm worried about pausing the video. I'm worried it'll stop the recording and I won't realize. You enter a lavish guest room with full-length paintings, gilded ceilings, and a bed of fluffy pillows. Dude, I played the Choices game before with a room very similar to this, and it was a you-know-what scene. And it was the only scene like that ever actually gave me chills. Like, the music was on point, and the writing was phenomenal. It also helped that I really shipped the characters. We'll play that story later on, and I want to replay it because I want to record it and, redo all my reactions. Well, have new reactions to it. But anyways, wow. That was so accurate. As a royal guest, you're spared no luxury. So nothing's stopping me from clearing out the mini bar. Imagine she stuttered like that when she said it. That sounds like something she wouldn't do. I don't think she's an alcoholic or alcohol enthusiast, so that nothing's stopping me from jumping on the bed. Only your dignity. I lost like years ago. Adios. Perfect. You run and jump onto the bed, sighing happily as you sink into the mattress. Ah, this is so much better than memory foam. I'll let you settle in before your big debut tonight. About what now? I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that you're not used to all of this. The first event of the social season is tonight, the masquerade. It's the ball where all the suitors will be presented to the prince, as well as to the king. Not everyone dresses in costume, but you can be sure that the ladies competing for Leor's attention will be pulling out all the stops. Maxwell looks doubtfully at your modest-looking suitcase. Wow, not all of us are rich, thank you very much. I'm guessing it's too much to ask if you got a costume or fancy ball gown in there. I am so sorry about my voice today. It's just that after a certain time, it goes downhill. I packed a dress. Well, I wasn't sure, so I've made an appointment for you at the Palace Boutique. Maybe you'll find something you like better there. I'll check it out. I will buy something, okay? I will. Remember, the nightlight I was talking about in a different video. I have a nightlight for this fun as well, but I'll change it in the settings so that it's not actually like yellow or orange for you. Remember, tonight is very important. It's your it's your chance to make a first impression on all the influential people at court and to stand apart from everyone else. Can I stand apart with you? Am I going a little too hard on this? Don't worry, I've got this. Imagine this is just like all of her inner monologue.